What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another late night in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox, your Brewmaster-in-Chief. And tonight, in the BrewLab, coming at you as you're watching this 3 days before the BNR announcement on June 30th. And it's a bit of a weird time to be making meta calls and brewing around the meta because it feels a little bit like the way it feels when I play Magic on the client after having played early access event, where like I know that a very soon date the format is going to receive or lose, in this case, new cards, which may or may not make my meta calls and brewer rounds completely invalid and useless. So I'm gonna just try and keep everybody entertained, including myself, by playing something a little bit more fun and janky whilst we wait for this ban and restricted announcement. And this will probably be my final video until then because of everything I've just mentioned. So, without further ado, let's jump into tonight's seriously janky brew. And it's called the Basri-Tola. Azorius Cat Tribal is back, baby. Not a single card changed in the whole deck from the previous time I brought this on the channel, except for 4 starting towns, 2 Y'shtola Rhul, please correct my pronunciation, I have never played Final Fantasy, and then 1 of Restoration Magic in the side. So, still just hammering red decks, because we have, Life Link from the Regal Caracal, we've got the Shelter by Ghost, but we also do a pretty good game against, control or more mid-range with some counter magic, some flash threats and card draw, plenty of good stuff in the sideboard. But considering this is mostly a revisitation, I don't feel the need to go over everything. We all know what's going on here. Lightcraft engine, phenomenal. We've got 3 Anthem effects at that point. But let's just talk about Y'shtola Rhul, which is the reason why I decided to even bring this brew to the channel. It's a 3/5 cat druid. Right, so it's going to work with all of our many interlinking cat tribal synergies. I think honestly, it's the most underplayed tribe with the most cross synergies, except for maybe goblins. Almost everything in the deck either works off of each other, synergizes with each other, buffs each other. It's so nice. And Y'shtola Rhul is no different. As I've been talking, you've probably been reading this deck box. It's going to be good with things with ETBs, because you get 2 additional end steps and you get to flicker a thing for each of those end steps. So, Regal Caracal, make 4 life blinkers. Arbo, make 2 cats, and boom, boom, boom. Any of that with a squire on the battlefield. There's lots of reasons why that's just a nice little top end there to add a new dimension to the list. And sideboard-wise, no surprises. More counter magic, graveyard hate, stuff for the cutter. Mono red hate, split up authority of the consoles, usual stuff. We should do pretty good. Fingers crossed. No disgusting algorithmical land problems, because this is like the 5th time I'm trying to record a different video today. The first video went really well, but I played Is It Cutter 4 times and then 1 mono red. So 5 games in best of 3 on camera. I won 3 out of 5 and an overall win rate average, because they were best of 3 matches, but 4 Is It Cutter, 1 mono red. Like, I was just like, why even put this on the channel? Like, who's gonna watch this? How freaking boring. This format is completely broken. I cannot wait for the bans. Go have a look at Mr. Jim Davis, his opinion on the whole BNR. His opinion is the one that right now I'm leaning towards the most. It should probably be Corey Steelcutter. Great to have a freaking counterspell there, but okay. This is another deck that shouldn't exist. I think that this is another card that's definitely, in the conversation for a ban. we could just maybe draw a freaking thing to turn on our verges, then we may be able to still snag no more lies on the opponent's turn 4 combo finish. Of course not. Why would I think that ever? I would get a little lucky, huh? Of course. No, it's dead. We're dead. At least it's best of 3, right? We can bring in some graveyard hate. It's just... what a dull format. And it's so ruined, unfortunately, by all of this. I don't know, I guess for me personally, the real reason is because of the rotation. They should never have done that. And I'll keep saying it. The biggest letdown for me from this game since I started playing it. And then you also have the client purposefully trying to just drive me insane. 25 land deck. Don't wanna be forced into using very nice. Might have a sweeper. Doesn't have a land, maybe we can still use the spell pierce, otherwise it's GG. And of course he has a land. Ah! You're telling me there's a chance? Still draw one of my freaking no more lies so I can double counter. Otherwise we're dead. Well, go with a bang. Close. So damn close. I mean, if he doesn't have it now, I don't know. Maybe it's scroll shift. Waste of my life. Yeah, I think those are the cards for me. Go watch Jim Davis's video. He makes the points with the real good research and well thought reasoning behind it. Why that is the what should be, if WotC is thinking correctly, the bans coming. Because if they just ban Cutter, then it'll just be only Omniescence. vaguely okay hand for once. Bit top end heavy, but we do have an archive to scry. I'll take that. Could be. Inevitable immediate removal spell. Sense. Hey, Yuna. And yet another graveyard deck. Alright. Crazy town, huh? An interesting time to be alive in Arena. Gotta say. Ooh. Okay. Hey, bro. Now you show up. Woohoo! Wow, we actually got to play Y'shtola. Problem. All in, baby. Let's go. Take 8. I'll make another 4 cats with a Y'shtola. And if you don't have a sweeper, then I think we all know where this is going. Yeah. Oh, I needed that so much. Right. So, enchantments. I think Shelter by Ghosts is really not the go here. There'll be sweepers and target removal aplenty. We're not playing mono red, right? So, and also I think this can get cut down a tiny bit. And therefore I'm gonna go like probably just a couple of vacuums. Anyway, we're a game up. I always say that, but you can be a little bit more probing and testy. I mean, he got very deep in the deck and wasn't able to find a Yuna. So either he's just playing not that many of them. Can we please just stop flooding, bro? Just for one game, where we don't flood the whole freaking time. Holy crap, it's so annoying. No, I'm not crazy because this keeps happening. So, you know, cool. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. In the top 12. Means we've only drawn 4 non-lands. This just gets immediately removed right now, so I think we are gonna Basri now. Yes. Very nice. Woo. No. Make it stop, please. This game is broken. This game is broken. They've broken the game. There's a problem with the lands. Not shut up until they fix it. Oh, that's some mulliganing. throw it. It's a freaking miracle. Please stop. Yet another go for the throat. I'm gonna draw a buttload of cards. I'm gonna watch you do. Hello. This is the one where he needs the sweeper or he loses. Bye. Oh, thank God for once. For once. He got the mana problem. Sent packing. Oh, you have no idea how much I needed that. You know, because it's got to go both ways, right? I've noticed opponents having insane mana issues as well. It's not like, whatever. I'm gonna shut up. Pretty happy we got to do the thing with Y'shtola on the second match there, and it actually won us the game. Just went too wide. Yes. 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 Okay. Japanese opponent detected. Very scary. Always with the like off meta thing that I have no idea what's cracking. Gotta love it. Mm-hmm. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Bit scared. I'm a bit scared. Whew. Okay, I mean, I literally just have no freaking clue what's going on. So, on that note, that's impossible to guess at, frankly. So, let's just run it back. Again, similar situation, we're a game up. Let's probe the water. The main deck felt fine. Random weird creatures doing things I'm not aware of. Utility lands. So always in the opening hand. Why does the hand smoother have to do that? Doesn't make any sense. There's no reason. I think we're gonna have to archive and just chill. Hold up normal rounds, even though it's gonna cost us 2 damage to fire it off. That's a desperate person firing off Get Lost at 1-1. We splash portal. How did that get manifested? That's an uncomfortable character. Blocks the cat or dies. Well, now I'm not too scared about whatever it is that you got. Okay, I know where this is going. But that's okay. Because we still win. Easy mode. Just easy mode. Ah, thank goodness. I mean, I'm fairly certain of that. We can just go... Get rid of one blocker, and away we go! So it was the, like, Esper version of the hand-off bad thing to opponent deck. With the, that's why when I saw the Stilt skin at the beginning on that first game, I had a feeling. Right. Nice. Couple wins. Needed those. Confidence boosted. Cats. Tribaling. Relapse. Please be another untapped force. Just red time. Yes, get it out of your system. Oh my god, please help me. What have I done to deserve this? Monstrous Rage, no? Ah, nice. Can't turn that down, unfortunately. It's a race. I'm winning. Does he have Monstrous Rage, basically? Shot. The guaranteed Caracal on 18 life against Mono Red. I think we are pretty safe. And that's the pre-board game. Just for once tonight, can I just trash this stupid mouse pile? Would be a lovely thing, frankly. There we go. You whiff. Swing away, my friend. There's an 8/8 in the air. You can't bounce it. Thank you. Oh. In Mono Red. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We go. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Oh, come on, baby. Down. Scrubber. Yes! Yes! Play the Nemesis, no? But ooh. Okay. At least it's not the little mouse. A-hole. What a clown. Please. Just please, Arena. Just please. Get out of here. Stinky ass mono red. Ah, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. Cool. I can block these, and then I got a freaking sheltered by the ghost. So if I draw another, wouldn't that just be so nice? Come on, let's try and push that premature scoopage. I love it because they don't give up, man. They just don't give up. Never give up. What are you doing, bro? You're about to get hammered by a buttload of cats. Yeah, thank you, Arena. Thank you, everybody, for watching. That is going to be it for this one, guys. I am so blessed to have gotten a couple of nice wins, because today was one of those days. You may have heard it from the amount of salt that I was unable to let, that I was unable to keep in. So, jumping back into the deck with some final thoughts and overall review. Basri-Tola. Cat Tribal at its finest. Cool new additions. Great sideboard. Freaking amazing mana base. Everything. I have zero faults. Like, I dare anyone to, tell me what's wrong with this list. If it wasn't for, like, algorithm shenanigans, this is flawless in my opinion. 25 lands, 2.7, 24 creatures. Please let me know in the sideboard, in the comments, like what could I have done differently. I think this is really where it's at. Some people might say, I don't know, Into the Flood more, maybe more restoration magic. This really felt like the way to play this, and I even have a third copy of Y'shtola. Wouldn't run it. Like, this is the spread. No new other cats from Final Fantasy, just Y'shtola, but definitely a cool and relevant addition to the list. You guys all saw that, how she was a 4/6 there in the with life gain. Good luck, Mono Red, getting through that. So freaking nice. As far as some statistics are concerned, let me get those up on the screen here for you. I do believe we have some. And nah, not enough. It's only showing the last. It's 3. It's 3 for 1. It's not worth showing you guys. I'll keep running the deck, and if it gets more of a statistic, I'll post it up with when I do the deck tech. When I do the post on X. But you'll just have to take my word for it. The also previous video with this list has some pedigree to it as well. Also did really well with that one, minus the Y'shtola. So the starting town, definitely a land that you should all be crafting going forward. If you have some spare wildcards lying around, it's just a safe bet. You're going to need this going forward, because after rotation, we lose all of the fast lands that aren't the OTJ ones, as well as all of the pain lands. So any kind of 2-color aggro, sort of anything really, is going to want to get the starting town. That is going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be seeing you all in the next one with another fresh brew. And until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab, signing out. Peace, y'all.